morning, friends. Welcome to Monday and another day of daily meditations. And so glad to see many of you over the weekend. What a great Sunday at St. Thomas. We had stuff pretty much from 8 in the morning until 8:30 at night yesterday. Just a good full day of great ministry and seeing a lot of different things come to fruition. Everything from the start of our confirmation classes to um, just regular Sunday school and church. And we had a great celebration of our Afghan ministry in the afternoon, blessing the animals, youth group. It was just a beautiful day of seeing the hands and feet of Christ working in the people of St. Thomas and in the community through them, and just a wonderful time to be a witness to that. Thinking a little bit about that theme that I hit on last week on one day, and also a little bit in the sermon about prayer and what prayer means for us, and that deepening relationship with God that prayer opens us to, and how it opens us to different realities in our life or different ways. And often we have to be careful to set ourselves up to understand what prayer really is and what prayer is not. Prayer is not magic, so prayer doesn't manipulate the universe in a new way that that's never part of God's understanding. But prayer is also is a love language. It's a way of talking to God about love and bringing love into our lives. And love is a complicated word because it means so many things. It means everything from the the butterfly love that you felt the first time you kind of like somebody else, to how you feel about food, to your pets, to everything, to a loved one, to the love that you have for a child. And of course, those words mean different things when we say them in that way. Obviously, I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches does not mean the same thing as I love Kelly or I love Asher and Riley. And so that's one of the things when we talk about that is, what does love really mean for us? What does it mean to love as a disciple? And in our prayer life, when we're opening ourselves up to God, it is to open ourselves up to that deeper understanding of something that's beyond even human feeling. Ignatius of Loyola, who is just a wonderful example to us in faith, writes that love ought to show itself in deeds more than in words. Love ought to show itself in deeds more than in words. Just think about that for a little bit, about what that means in terms of showing the love that you have, or the love that's been dwelling up in you from your prayer life and from all the different things that happen in your faith. And how do your deeds show that love? What are you going to do today to show love to others? What will that look like? How will you serve them? How will you reach out to them? How will, in your midst of your prayer life, will you be called to act in maybe a new and different way than you normally do? Or what does it mean for you to reach out in that sort of love and to show it through your deed, not just in what you say? I think we all know when we really experience the love of somebody else, because it's often easy to say the right things, but actually doing the right things sometimes is even harder. So just a little bit of a thought today, or even for this week, about how you might let the love that you're finding in your prayer life translate into how you act and what you do in your life. And so what can you do today to show others love? God bless. Have a great week, and I'm sure we'll see you tomorrow.
us fill the house where love is found, in water, wine, and wheat. The banquet hall on holy ground, where peace and justice meet. Here the love of God through Jesus is revealed in time and space. As we share in Christ the feast that feeds us, all are welcome, all are welcome, all are welcome in this place. Let us build a house where all are named, their songs and visions heard, and love and treasure taught and claimed as words within the word. Built of tears and cries and laughter, prayers of faith and songs of grace. Let this house proclaim